I want to shout out CallonB for this beautiful fan art right here that they did for me. I offered to pay them, they didn't want to, so please go check out their Twitter profile, follow them there, say thank you on my behalf, because I already said thank you a million times. But amazing fan art. Nerdcore batch reaction. There are a lot of requests here, but before we get into that, Game Boy Jones, my Beyond the Booth interview with Game Boy Jones is out. You should check that out, okay? Or any of the other ones if you haven't yet. Those have been amazing. Sukuna Rap, Malevolence, Happy Mask. I go manic, bitch, don't get frantic. Talking that tough, no bitch, I can't stand it. Yeah, he get managed, yeah, he get banished. Times that it's up, I left the boy famished. Left him up bandaged, tied him up panicked. Thought he had vanished, banished my cannon. Time to fight back, a fight with my bandage. So she like that, I guess that I'll blame it. Guess that I'll blame it, guess that I'm damaged. Bitch, I don't care. I love the energy and I love the voice inflections. This is someone that's new to my channel, Happy Mask. 55 subscribers. If you enjoyed this, go and subscribe to him, right? Of course I think the mixing can use some work, but I don't judge people off the mixing if they're this new or small or whatever you want to call it, because that's something that takes time to develop. This song idea though is fun and it's high energy and there's personality to it, so shout out to him for that. A lot of new people don't have that personality. Mike passed it back to back, right? He also has his rhymes set up perfectly. Anything you say to me, bitch, I don't care, you take to me. You better be, soon I'll roll, cause we enemies. One step, two step, back to the corner, that bitch red dropped to hit by the mortar. That's one blade, two blades, chopped in the... Yo, I'm subscribing. I'm subscribing. You know me, if I like the person, it's the first time they're on my channel, I'm subscribing. I like the energy here. He has personality. And a lot of the new people that I react to, they don't really have that confidence developed yet, and he has it off the bat. He's flowing. Fire song. I'm a fan of that. Like if the mix was just clear, or this was straight up, I mean, guys, you need to run this up. This definitely deserves a ton more views than what it has. 757 Shay, Vengeance. You already know I'm subscribed to him. Who mixed it?
Bitch back to the best of my phone with it. Song chain, yo, just should have closed with it. Ain't done here, then you ain't my bro with it. Yeah, didn't know who the top is. Said my name and they changed the topic. I like drill, we don't do no gossip. I don't wanna talk as the topic's profit. Yeah, I was down to renters, but I'm climbing back, and there's a lot of renters that I'm not defending. Yet they know again that they'll be dying next, bitch. I've been busting umbrella with top 10.
I love that breathe in, because I think it's going on a fast flow right here after.
Next, bitch, I've been busting umbrella with top 10 from beginning to the end. I know I was God sent, said he coming for my head and killing the undead. Put your Greta when you have
Fire.
gon' drop bread. I lock in, I hit a dip cause I ain't have no options. Gunny no bro, I've been really on boss shit. Belly on, I'm just the best of my roster. Haters among us can fuck with imposters. I cannot fuck with a guy like you. Top 5, you a sideline, nice guy do. Like all of my guys go slide in the sky like hot shit. Shot drop a top at the top of the whip. Need to check with my cousin for a cop in the fit. In the Dutch with my demons, so we popping this shit. When I enter RPGs, I gotta chopper quick. Okay, but you wanna talk, I'll walk down. Yeah, I trust myself, won't fall down. Man, it's fuck my health, catch calls now. Always been like, fuck it, we ball now. I sold my soul, but it's tempting. Pray to God that I'll get my redemption. Bitch, I'm back and I can't with a vengeance. When I'm rich, I'ma get me a mention. Bitch, I won't no this with no mention. So you best on my name if you want my attention. Yeah, my life took a turn, it's a blessing. Since Kaz don't send me that message. Yeah, since then I was locked in forever. I'm outside, I don't care about the weather. Fell in love with that hoe when I met her. Found out she was a tree, so I left her. I get older, my vision get redder. 25, I'ma meet her with Zeta. Such a Wookiee, but not for my leather. I'm alive, but I only feel better.
Bro. These are some smaller artists. The first two people I react to, and they're sliding with some hunger, with some personality, with their own demeanor, their own style. Guys, you need to peep some of these people. Shout out, bro. He's eating this up. Flow-wise, with the topic-wise, I feel everything that he's been talking about. He is eating this.
Smoke, I can really drop 100 bodies on my own. Yeah, pull up and I'm spinning a blood like a cyclone. Yeah, they can see me level and never can see me. There's so many people that really want to beat me. Yeah, I mean keep a go till I'm on the TV. Fighting anybody, I really want peace, keep it shade.
757 Shay. You know I'm giving that a like. This one's a fatty like too. It's not a normal like. That's a fatty like right there. Sun BROKU Goku Black Song God Level. Yo, sorry Sun BROKU. Just DM me the request instead of doing it through Instagram because sometimes I forget. I mean, so some weeks I miss my Nerdcore batch reaction and then I just start fresh and I forget what's on Instagram because I don't check that as often. But we got Austin, Simmon, and Ian I-CEE on here as well.
Oh my God, what have we created?
Okay.
Do it with so much elegance. Grab your resources when I'm cited like a reference. In my way.
Grab your resources the way I'm cited like a reference?
Grab your resources when I'm cited like a reference. In my way, I'ma slam and show them that I ain't playing. Feel the rage and change forms, yo, I'm feeling like you're saying. Or on that rose, me losing, there's no way. You gon' need a bunch of part armor for me to go away. Yo, this little cycle has me sick with a passion. I'm finna break it like Vegeta's arm after getting his ass kicked.
Bars. Okay, when we get right here, fire. And is he actually in front of this thunderstorm or whatever is going on? Because that's cool. Or is that an effect? I don't know. Bro, that's a hard shot if that's not an effect. Anyway, sorry, I forgot what I was... This part is super catchy, but how he got here, I felt like was a bit too long or not smooth going from Austin to himself. Whatever that bridge was, I felt like could have been done in a, I don't know how, because I don't make music, but I would have liked that to either be shorter or have a different bridge between that verse and this part here, because this part is mad catchy, but it feels a bit disjointed with where Austin left this track energy and whatever wise into this part. Okay, comment about this part. I actually like how it started, but it feels like I can distinguish the different layers used, where I feel like it'd sound a bit better if all the vocal layers blended better. I really like that part. I think one of his strengths, some BROKU, is the hooks. They're catchy, they just stick out. They're just really nice every single time. I think just working on the transitions into this part so that this part can carry it home is what he needs, and then he's set. I like how you closed that. That's. I'm gonna give that a like. Transition is my only complaint. Other than that, this is very good, catchy, great song. All right, we have Red Rob Rodon song, STARSCOURGE'S ballad, with McGwire and Asterix. As you can tell, I have not played Elden Ring. Mr. Elden Ring. Is that criminal that I haven't played that game? I think so. I think it's a criminal offense to not have played Elden Ring. Shout out to Red Rob, super cool guy, very positive, very funny. Just good vibes.
I was the strongest amongst them all, and for that I paid the price. I gave my life to grace, I only wanted to do what's right. Since the first of gods was slain, and any order was abolished, we were always doomed to fail. In the age of the tarnished, the rot that stirs within, it confides me to the sins. This life of war which I arose, I no longer know my own kin. I lost myself so long ago, do I still truly live? Am I condemned to wander in this in-between, and does it start again?
I feel the ashes coat my skin. I need my casket broken in.
Okay, this is epic, and McGwire took that to a dark spot. I'm unsure as of now, but because now it's going more towards the epic, more towards just a louder, confident, not confident, but just a louder, higher presence vocally with Red Rob, whereas with McGwire it was very like evil, sinister. I'm not sure if I would have preferred the song to stay in that pocket or what's going on now. I haven't made up my mind, but I would, in an alternate universe, want to know how a more sinister, dubious melody would have sounded like after McGwire's part. Like keep that tone going. It's just I'm just curious, I guess. I don't know which one would have been better.
Broken sons and fathers, lords that thrive on squalor. Let it be no longer. In the shackles I'll break out this rusty cage. I will lead on this path to an early grave. The heavens open to me. The warmth I feel on my cheek.
Okay, she's taken the McGwire approach too, right? I think maybe what Red Rob is doing is breaking that up, since both of his features are already doing that. I see. Okay, it makes sense now why he went with what he did, because this is a 4.5-minute song, right? So if it was just that same vibe the whole time throughout, people could get bored. I see now. I see what's going on.
Warmth I feel on my cheeks, but where my soul goes, oh, it's cold. It's cold. Lambs led to their slaughter, broken sons and fathers, lords that thrive on squalor. Let it be no longer, even though the madness clouds my mind. I will fight, wage war on the darkness in the night. Feel the Lord's might. Lambs led to their slaughter, the fallen never faltered. My men will call upon her, and gravity will alter. Now I see that you are one with light. Brave tarnished, all I ask is that you hold back the night.
Nice. You killed that vocal at the end there. This was cool. I'm glad I listened to this one. I'm gonna give this a like. This was really cool. Why am I not subscribed to Red Rob? Did I not react to him and subscribe last time? I don't know. Regardless, we're subscribed now. What are we doing here? He's got merch too. You know, I like his whole branding, the red. It all makes sense. So shout out to him on that end as well. We have Astral Fusion here, Deadpool and Wolverine rap, and Red Rob is on this one as well.
To fight against a time to win.
SOS, save our souls.
We'll fall when life gives the order. We'll yield when pain becomes torture. Cycles repeat, there's no retreat, 'cause we're a different kind of beast.
Like
Like, what do I gain? I'm going insane. Look at the mirrors and thing. What's a bullet to the brain? If all it do is add to the pain. Can't take no days off, ain't no raindrops that can masquerade what I became. Ain't no more waste out when the tank swaps and only the animal remains. I'm trying to make it your brain strange. No longer like the neck age. Send it got through your earlobes, now an ear hole. With some beast in rage, one slice like it in your life. It's a patch of tune, pen and patch of doom, in a padded room. Make you paying left for just an attitude. Panic battle up your crease in a passive move. How can you?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've heard him, he's kind of mastered. Flow-wise, mixing needs work. Flow, rap patterns, rhymes, the words that he's using for lyrics, everything is hard. Everything is hard.
In your life, it's a patch of tune, pen and patch of doom, in a padded room. Make you paying left for just an attitude. Panic battle up your crease in a passive move. How can you win when you already lost? Scratching and thumbing and settle the ears. A fastball couldn't handle the pitch. Don't know what it calls, all you see is the release stress like it's action puncher. Claw the action puncher. I'm an action puncher. Wolverine on the scene, reel him in. Clip him, shoot him, mutant mask calls.
Puncher flip.
See is the release stress like it's action puncher. Claw the action puncher. I'm an action puncher. Wolverine on the scene, reel him in. Clip him, shoot him, mutant mask calls. Set him.
Rise again to fight against a time to end.
We'll fall when life gives the order. We'll yield when pain becomes torture. Cycles repeat, there's no retreat. Cause we're a different kind of beast.
Rise again to fight against the very fate that I prevent with mine alone. And if I fell, I rise again to fight against the very fate that I
Found the pocket. He found the pocket right there. Okay, this is one thing that I like. Start the flow before the beat drops into it, if that makes sense. So then it gives like that anticipation, and you start feeling the rhythm, and then the beat drops and you feel the rhythm even more, because obviously the beat is supposed to work with the voice, right? And he did that perfectly right here.
to fight against the very fate that I
See how the
prevent
beat-
with mine alone. And if I fell, I rise again to fight against the very fate that I prevent with mine alone.
Yeah, they call me the yapper, but ain't no doubt that I clap ya. Come with the crap, I can cap ya. Slap the back of that head, then I slap ya. Lack of track it, then I slide through lap ya. I tell you about you and me, 2 parts of the P. Really wonder what life really mean. Now we filled with hate and we can't see straight. Must be something mutated in our genes. Commanding the scene. Soon as I step in, bury my pain and my chain in the weapon. Losing control, so I swing the X out. Anytime a doubt inflicts me, I black out. Then I snap out.
Nice.
Watch it tap
Nice.
out. There should be no doubt. Murk with them out, get murk break for walls like
Love those ad
Move
libs.
with my gun up. They wanna know how I'm feeling done up. I'm getting one up on all of those that threaten the one I love. Now they stuck up. Number one stunner like a Madonna song. They get hung up.
Right there again, I feel like the instrumental or whatever could have been a bit higher. Whatever, volume, decibels, whatever you want to say. And just give that oomph to her, right? Because she felt very naked vocally, with how she sounded in the flow at the end there.
One I love. Now they stuck up. Number one stunner like a Madonna song. They get hung up.
Yeah, it felt like something is missing there. Like if, for example, like if DPS did that same part, it would feel filled out. And the same flow, same idea, same vocal delivery would have worked even better than what it already is. What I'm trying to say is great idea with what she did here. But I think I don't know, special effects, I don't know how to mix. Why are you coming to me for advice? I don't got advice.
All of those that threaten the one I love. Now they stuck up. Number one stunner like a Madonna song. They get hung up.
We'll fall when life gives the order. We'll yield when pain becomes torture. Cycles repeat, there's no retreat. Cause we're a different kind of beast. We'll fall when life gives the order. We'll yield when pain becomes torture. Cycles repeat, there's no retreat.
Like the-
Cause we're a different kind of beast. Rise again to fight against the very fate that I prevent with mine alone. And if I fail, I rise again to fight against the very fate that I prevent with mine alone. And if I fail, I
Right there, I like the ending there. Is this just outro? YouTube algo wise, you don't want to do that at the end. And I'm a main culprit of what you just did here at the end. Sometimes I will rant forever at the end of one of my reactions, drops the viewer retention, algo pushes my video less. Okay, you could definitely have that on like your Spotify version, because I mean, I don't know how Spotify algo works, but for YouTube, cut that out. That was like 30 seconds of just outro, you know what I mean? I think it was like 30 seconds, even longer than 30 seconds of outro. Am I lying? It was like 25 seconds, something like that. I don't know. Either way, oh, there goes my camera. But remove that, work on the mixing, work on improving mixing. And this is a fire song, by the way. This is going on my playlist. Let me just like that really quick. I'll be right back with the camera. CallonB Lego Rap Brick Step with Ghostlike as well. Rocket. You know. See what they cooking up here today.
Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day one quit fit. Built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting.
Okay, build a mansion with these bars, but he's also talking about the Lego, building it brick by brick is the saying. Who said that? I think Will Smith? Someone.
Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting. Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day one quit fit. Built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting. I'm a stack, then I flex, turn a cap to a check. Got a full leg of chest, but my brick
Turn a cap to a cap check, but okay.
brick is the best. Pop my box, get a piece, building up to a dream. Never ran with defeat, cause I stack to achieve. Stack it. Cause I stack to achieve, yeah.
This has a little, you know what I mean?
My design like a savage. Architecture king, you an average.
Yeah.
So weak, stacking up Titanic. Never run my flow, cause your ship need a captain.
Okay. He's the captain of his own ship. Your ship needs a captain. But also he referenced Titanic too, so that whole scheme made sense, of course. I'm not even going through the literal meaning of what he's saying, because I think everyone's catching that part of it, but
Never run my flow, cause your ship need a captain.
stack it. That's pretty hard.
Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day one quit fit. Built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting. Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day one quit fit. Built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting.
Yeah, I done hit a lid for the bricks at the toy store. Let the beat build, and I fill it full of choice words. Round me, clutching they pearls like oysters. Build and destroy.
Round me, clutching their pearls like oysters.
Build and destroy like me. Here's some pointers. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick. Budget, blueprint, cement. This another brick in the wall. Got a market set. Pillow with a playpen. I'm an architect. This brick need a bow pick. That's a stop frame. Lego money on block. That's a blockchain.
Okay, that's cool. I like those 2 bars. Of course, the blockchain. You know about that crypto.
Go money on block, that's a blockchain. I'ma build a rocket humps. Better hold tight, tear the block down so quick it was Ghostlike. Whole universe in my grasp is a franchise. Step on one of these bricks, it's a landmine. I done build a palace out of all that I imagine. Keep stacking, I'm just building this with passion, yeah, B.
Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day.
I like the font they chose for this too, because it looks like Legos. Right?
Quit fit, built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting. Legos, bruh, they be lit bricks. I've been stacking up from the day one quit fit. Built a couple dreams with these bars, made a mansion. Got another stack in my veins that I'm crafting. Brick step.
Go subscribe to both of them, by the way.
Brick step.
I'm gonna give this a like. You know, it's CallonB. I'm a big fan of CallonB. I support his BBB contest. If you don't know about it, check it out. It's he posts about it on Twitter. He does a contest every. You have a chance to win $100, by the way, if you participate and do like a 16 to one of the beats that he provides you. Go for it. If you're doing music, go for it. Because the judges are usually other people within Nerdcore that I was a judge on it as well for one of the episodes, but there are people that do music or judge music. So you'll get live feedback on your submission and also the chance to win $100. So I mean, it's a win-win, right? If you're trying to make it in this game, in Nerdcore especially. Yeah, check that out from CallonB. And of course, I don't need to tell you about the Rocket Boys, do I?
Yeah.
But okay, my thoughts on that song before we move on. That was very low key. Kind of reminds me a bit of Cam Steady, right? Like some of Cam Steady's songs has that same like low key flow to it, where it's just cool, it's calm, it's collected, but there's like a little bit of sauce there in a way, you know what I mean? So I enjoyed that song for that aspect, and I like the references of course, and lyrically the themes that they were tying in, like the building brick by brick part of it, and you know, relating it to Lego. Definitely a unique idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do a Lego rap, have I? I don't think I have personally seen anyone else do that. So very unique idea. I respect that. Austin Simmon here, you know why. Let's get right into it.
You know koalas have 2 thumbs? I know, I just thought it was appropriate for this.
Okay, every single... He's always spitting some random facts at the start of his song. So I like that.
Sorry. Carry on.
You know why? Summer that I came up from the bottom, so you know I gotta keep it low key. You know why? All I do is do it for the homies right beside me, so I'm never lonely. You know why? Yeah, let's get it. But I keep it low key. You know why? Yeah, let's get it. Should I keep it low key? You know why?
I'ma get it right now. I don't know what you're waiting for. Say you're sharp, but I don't see it. Must be saber sword. Can't ignore me when I come through and I'm dripped out. Harry Potter, I make him disappear when the stick's out. Urban a nerd.
Harry Potter, I'ma make him disappear when the stick's out. Okay, I see you. And of course, the compliment that I always give to Austin is hooks. His hooks have something to it that strikes and resonates with me. I think he's just really good at making hooks, and he has bars too. So.
Doubt Harry Potter, I make him disappear when the stick's out. Urban a nerd whose words a bit disturbing. Never call you a master, but best believe I'ma serve him. You're all
okay,
but you gon' back down when you're called out. And quickly, no illustrations, my battles are never drawn out. All out, I gotta show them all what I'm all about. Hesitation you feeling right now's what they called out. Trying to get us, get denied. I'm a win until we see now, like eyes on the river. That guy, no Leo, get fried. Messing with us, unlimited blade works. Then I slide to the Schuller.
I like the way he has the syllables set up there. Da, 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 da. Like you hear that like flip from syllable to syllable in the flow. It's cool.
Now homie making magic as a tandem. See us throwing bows like archers having a tantrum.
Summer that I came up from the bottom, so you know I gotta keep it low key. You know why? All I do is do it for the homies right beside me, so I'm never lonely. You know why? Yeah, let's get it. But I keep it low key. You know why? Yeah, let's get it. But I keep it low key. You know why?
Dear, it's going up when I appear at a function. Got kids looking at me as a hero of justice. Had a conversation with myself, I was down bad. I guess I was tripping a little, it's time to bounce back. Focus, harder than the skeleton and Logan. Big body shooting from long range like I'm Jokic. The notion that I ain't got no motion is bogus. No wonder they call you tender, I see that your back is boneless. Back and active with that action. Pull up, shoot my shot, it was madness, then I vanished. Looking at the drip, yo, my money stretching elastic. So ahead of my time that I see the future in past tense. Going hard,
so ahead of my time that I see the future in past tense. I think I've heard that from who? Probably J. Cole. I think I've heard something similar from J. Cole, but so ahead of my maybe Kanye too. I mean, quite a lot of rappers have used something similar to that, but I like the way that he framed it.
Lyrical killer with the golden charm. I am the bone of my sword. I got him so alarmed. Flowing on the coda, so I'm holding all the lower guards. Hard to deal with, like you're playing cards with a broken arm.
Hard to deal with. That's a nice punchline. That took a moment to really catch on. Okay.
Playing cards with a broken arm. The lower guard. Hard to deal with, like
I'm hard to deal with. Like you're playing cards with a broken arm. It's hard to deal the cards, right? Because you have a broken arm. I'm hard to,
so I'm holding all the lower
that's
guard.
cool.
Hard to deal with, like
That's really good actually. Every song I feel like that I react to from him, I'll have like one bar like that where it just sticks with me. I'm like, damn, he came up with that. He said that. That's the bar right there. Hard to deal with, like you're playing cards with a broken arm. Yeah, that's a hard bar. It's still. I'm still thinking about that bar. Oh, by the way, I like the new profile pic. I like the color scheme and all of that. Giving that one a like as well. No complaints so far today. NICKY TRAKKS, we have, what is this called? TANJIRO Rapid Believe. This beat, crazy. You're already emotional before any vocal comes in, and then he smashes us with the vocal right there too. It's just, yeah, already a fan of this.
My path was chosen, my family was left in pieces, my life was stolen, my sister became a demon, but still I'm hoping I can change her, focus on my breathing, and the blade I'm holding, like first form, barely scratching the surface, what did I do to deserve this, why was I given this purpose, I don't really wanna die, live on the line, no time to be nervous, so I'ma keep being courageous, even when they close the curtains. I'm not certain that I'm strong enough to be my enemies before they leave. Can I be the one to give them inner peace? I can see that they're hurting and I feel the empathy. They ain't never had nobody to believe. I reach for the sky, but the blood, sweat, and tears, they all still burn my eyes.
Bro, you have Sam Sky. You have no business. You have no business. This is crazy. This is a crazy hook. What? I got goosebumps from it. It's a crazy hook.
Let me put it all in focus. First it started with some pebbles, now you see I'm pushing boulders with this weight up on my shoulders. I don't know if I can hold it, I just know if I don't try, then what's the point? You gotta show them, yeah. You gotta know that you can't let these demons win. I gotta be the one they fear when they speak about the kid. And I don't even really care when you see it from within. You see a side that they can't see, and that's that weakness beneath the skin. I push the body past its limits, made a promise I can't give in. I got a problem I can't stop, and I'm too focused on the mission. I'm too locked in with the vision. They wanna talk about forgiveness like it's something I could give them. That's not something that holds interest. Nah, I don't understand what the problem is. They say you wanted the best, I can't acknowledge it. Forced to live inside the shadows cause you not legit. And I cannot forget what you did to all those people I cannot forgive. I think it's obvious exactly what the problem is. I'm running out of tolerance, and I don't think that I could stomach what is coming. If it wasn't for this hunger, I don't think that I could swallow it. I reach for the sky, but the blood, sweat, and tears, they all still.
Let's go into my playlist, like legit right now. Let's play this and it's going to my playlist. Oh, is this not on Spotify yet? I don't see it on here. It's called Believe. I don't see it in on NICKY TRAKKS profile. Believe NICKY. I guess it's not on Spotify yet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember. Sam Sky, bro, you brought that shit home. You completely. Oh my god. Yeah, yo, beautiful, beautiful. Damn. All right, Kahze. You guys know I've been supporting Kahze on this channel for a bit here. Always a fan of him, Keetheweeb. Like, I don't know. I feel like him and Keetheweeb do this like more niche sound in nerdcore as smaller artists as well. So it's pretty hard for them to like really get out there because it's a niche sound, or it's pop, and a lot of nerdcore is just rap. It's not pop, and it's hard to get their name out there in a, how do I say, organic way. So whenever they release, like I do want to react to it. If I miss it, someone just let me know. But if ever one of those smaller artists that do niche sounds drop, I would love to react to them every single time. So this is called Alive. He was on Rustage's project as well, which was super cool. Shout out to Rustage for that. Actually, Rustage goes into why he picks smaller artists to be on his songs, and he says why in our Beyond the Booth episode, which is, of course, our my interview series with Rustage. You can check that out on my channel.
A fragile mind, I trace the edges of every crack and say goodbye to who I once was within the past. Now I'm stuck in the middle in front of a nothing. Hope is a weapon we hold to the loveless, and I believe that it's me. I'm falling like ashes as the trepidation seeps into my bones. I sing to the angels, hoping, praying that one day they'll hear my call.
Okay, before we get into the drop, you've nailed every single second of this instrumental and vocals delivery. Every single second so far. Please do not disappoint me with with the drop, please, because the way it's built up is this is gonna go to my playlist as one of my top favorite songs. It will if you don't mess up the drop right here. Do not mess this up.
Praying that one day they'll hear my call. 'Cause every single night, oh, every time I cry, I struggle with the light and seek an escape. Oh, every single night, through every single sight, through patterns of the night, from pussy the maze. Now I'm stuck in the middle.
It's done. We're good. It's going on my playlist. It's good. Do we need to listen to the rest? Not really. Going straight to my playlist. I do not care. I do not care. Alive. Okay, no, that's the sped up version. I'm not trying to get no sped up version A live single, there it is. Let's play it. Beautiful song. Beautiful song, man. Good job, Kahze.
So blur the lines.
Wait, what did that just say there? The text? The song is a bit melancholy. How do you say that word? Melancholy? Yet with hints of hope. It should be from the perspective of someone who is struggling mentally, morbidly even. Huh.
So blur the lines. Or else redemption is out of reach, and every lie will beat me down, no, 'cause I'm too weak. Now I'm stuck in the middle in front of a nothing. Hope is a weapon we hold to the loveless, and I
Hope is a weapon we hold to the
that it's
loveless.
me. I'm falling like ashes as the trepidation seeps into my bones. I sing to the angels up and praying that one day they'll hear my call. 'Cause every single night,
Goosebumps.
every time I cry, I struggle with the light and seek an escape. Oh, every single night, through every single sight, the patterns of a knife I put in the maze. Now I'm stuck in the middle in front of a nothing. Hope is the weapon we hold to the light. Every single night, through every single sight,
Favorite song of the batch. Favorite song of the batch. Do I think another song today can beat this out? I don't know. This is probably gonna be my favorite song of this batch. Please go run up, go subscribe to him. Only 2,000 subscribers. He should be double my. Oh, Fabvl commented. What did Fabvl say? This is fucking awesome. Yep, that's basically what it is. 954 Mario as well commented. Underrated. This is solid. Yeah, this is amazing, man. Shout out to Kahze for that. Oricadia is next. Follow my lead with Ben Schuller. Guess what? Ben Schuller is gonna be on this Friday's Beyond the Booth. We stood together and talked. Interview between me and himself, and we discuss his solo music, his buttery voice. Butterman Schuller is what we call him on the channel, and absolutely super cool guy, very responsive, on top of everything. He's a true professional and just a great guy. So I hope you guys check that out on Friday. Oricadia also got my interview with him. When should I release it?
They want it. I think the power falls on faith. True love.
Maybe September? Drop Oricadia's Beyond the Booth in September.
Then crumble from the way I lose again. We'll call the spade a spade. Feels like I'm caged. In death you'll set me free. When you wanna raise the stakes, I will see you around. Arrange. I changed from the start. Just seen it from beyond. Demons in the dark, they're plotting on me. I changed from the start. Seen it from beyond. Demons in the dark, they
This is soundtrack. This is soundtrack level. This is like a the whole sinister, creepy vibe he's giving with that, and the way he led to this drop, right? That little moment was very creatively done.
Disaster schemes, I'd start anew. The world you wanna see, I think you all believe. They want it, just put your faith in me. I know every future here that we could ever hold, I'll turn the silver into solid gold.
Yeah.
Every world tries to be anything that they say, but don't worry, I'll arrange flowers for your grave. I'll change from the start.
I don't know, man. There's something about Ben's voice that just gets me. You know, whatever resonance type mathematical physics equation that they have figured out. You know, everyone's got their I think material or something has their own resonance. Am I making that up? It's been a long time since I've been in high school, and that's the last time I learned about that. But whatever my resonance is matches with whatever he's doing right there. You know what I mean? I know that's not how it actually works, but just bear with me there. I'm just saying I really connect with his voice.
The solid gold. Every world tries to be anything that they say, but don't worry, I'll arrange flowers for your grave. I'll change from the start, sinner from beyond, demons in the dark, they're plotting on me. I'll change from the start, sinner from beyond, demons in the dark.
He's killing it. He's killing it. Who did the video? Video edited by Ichiro Nuggets. Emotional support and distress, Johnald. That's what he put in the credits. Absolute demon. Absolute demon. That's who Oricadia is. He's him and yo. I love how him and John got their little chemistry going on. Yeah, this was another like hit bang. That's a new term on my channel. It's called a hit bang, where the whole song is just a hit. I love that sinister vibe that Oricadia brought, and how it portrayed itself in the video. Like when you would hear those background vocals go throughout, in like whatever layers they were set up with, you could just hear it in the background the whole time that he was singing. If that matched up with like the spectral coloring of the video, right? Like the rainbowy, you know, the spectrum. It just, I don't know, it just worked so well together for me. Kahze and Oricadia, my favorite songs. I can't give it to. I don't know who's gonna get it. I don't know who's gonna get it. Both of them so far, my favorites. 954 Mari, Light, Yagami, Freestyle, Death Note.
Okay. Name scribbled in the page, they end up in the dirt. Name written by the grave diggers put in work. Where the wrist like it's unchanged. Name scribbled in the page, they end up in the dirt. Name written by the grave diggers put in work. Where the wrist like it's unchanged. Shade shimmer on my shirt painted with a stain. Stay image when he mark killer with the brain. That's sitting in alert. Lurk with it, you insane.
You guys even peep what he's doing with the last word and then using that last word as the let's just focus.
Name scribbled in the page, they end up in the dirt. Name written by the grave diggers put in work. Wear the wrist like it's unchanged, shade shimmer on my shirt painted with a stain. Stay image when he murk killer with the brain. That's sitting in a lurch. Lurk, what are you insane? That bitch is for the birds. Raven picking at the mains, crows nipping at the skirt whipping, putting pain, pay, hit to get him turned. You ain't drop shit in months, you should keep it. We do not give a fuck, you should keep it. Every time you was up, we the prefix. You done got it from.
Every time you were up, we. Oh my. He's bringing the English class to this song. Do you know what a prefix is?
We do not give a fuck, you should keep it. Every time you was up, we the prefix. You done got it from us, yeah, believe it. Who was propping you up? It was me, bitch. Yeah, that sauce that you love was a demon. That ain't boss shit to us, you was leeching. Now we tossing you up, you the weakling.
I love the metaphor of that, right? Because in Death Note, he writes your name, you out of here. But 954 Mari's talking about is like, with my actual music, you thought that you were the shit, but it was just me propping you up with my words, my style, my whatever, right? And you got that from me, and you thought that you were him, but it's all from me. So as soon as I back out of that equation, you're not who you think you are anymore. You go right back down because I was the whatever. The actual determining factor of how hot your music, your style, or whatever it is, right?
The world needs to clean up, I'll do it myself. I'm really a Kira, no moving with L's. I'm moving Ryuki, I'm mutant from hell. The tango with terror, beautiful fail. Feeling like a Shinigami with my fucking power, cause of death fucking anybody. Tickets with a pen, I bond a monster like an antibody. I just need a name and with my fucking power, cause of death fucking anybody. Tickets with a pen, I bond a
Tickets with the pen. I bond to monsters.
Monster like an antibody.
Like an antibody. Do you know what our antibodies do? I mean, I think everyone knows what they do at this point because of the whole COVID vaccine, whatever you want to call it, hoax. People were saying like the vaccine was fake or whatever that conversation was. Everyone knows what an antibody is.
A beautiful fail. Feeling like a Shinigami with my fucking power, cause of death fucking anybody. Tickets with a pen, I bond a monster like an antibody. I just need a name and I can cut him like some Benny Botch. I buy instrumentals and I kill him for my entertainment. If I know it's nomenclature, then I put him in the paper. Ain't no mathematics square the bodies and eradicate them. I'm the Rudy.
No mathematics square the, and then he goes to I'm the root of. I don't think anyone's catching these. You know what I mean, though? Like, that's. I don't think, like, the amount of depth that's going on here. Like, I obviously need a few listens to catch all of this, right? But I feel like I'm a pretty smart. Look, back in school, straight A student. You know what I mean? So I'm catching a lot of these. Most people are not straight A students. I don't know if they're catching this. You know what I mean?
Want a monster like an antibody. I just need a name and I can cut him like some Benny Botch. I buy instrumentals and I kill him for my entertainment. If I know his nomenclature, then
if I know his nomenclature, then I put him in the pavement.
put him in the paper. Ain't no mathematics square the
Ain't no mathematics square the body
bodies and eradicate them. I'm the
and eradicate them.
Rudy evil, leave
I'm
him life is when I'm aggravated. I am a separate entity, feeding off negative energy. Stand by the light is the right hand. Marked by the darkness that plagues every person. A man of my word like a scribe or a wise man. I will be made an immortal through verses, and every word is extending my lifespan. I gave the whole team instructions to kill it. This shit is a game to me. I am the hype man. Real talk, I am the ice man. Ice cold killer when I hit the mic stand. I pick pen up the Ravens, he good in this. Black Crow singing a single from Streisand. All point clicked in the reaper, make sight slam. Shinigami eyes, big names in my sights down. Checking my watch and your time is on my hands. TikTok time and your life is on Bite Dance. My nose
Bite Dance, TikTok, that's a company, right?
on my hands. TikTok time and your life is on Bite Dance. My nose at the real life death notes. Next name.
Your life is on there. Bro, this guy's pen is crazy. It's crazy. This is only a 2-minute 30-second song, and every line is just breakdownable. Like, it takes some time to break them down.
My notes at the real life death notes. Next name jotted down, send a heaven's gates. Whack shit on a scene that I meditate. I ain't hearing real talk from the hella face. Took a shot in the dark, didn't hesitate. Wasn't talking about bro, but he felt away. Live an action movie trope, bro, he catch a stray. He a bitch in real life, so it resonates. Really draw sticks for the figures, no hangman figures. You stick to the drawing board safe. Can't
Hangman is a stick, you know.
draw sticks for the figures, no hangman figures. You stick to the drawing board safe. Can't draw straight in their hands and shake. Scribbling disses and talking and tape. You drawing and shooting me same as you drawing your last breath. Sketchy ass moves I trace. Are we chopping it up? Are we chalking it up to a chalk outline of your body on pavement? Talk. Yo. Just the minutes.
Who's next? Yeah, I don't think... I'm just calling it right here. No one is out barring 954 Mari on this batch. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you? That's all I'm gonna say. We need 954 Mari and Ty Wild back on a track together. Because those two go crazy. With the pen? Just the straight pen? Those two are insane. What's wrong with you? That's all I'm gonna put, man. Holy shit, that's crazy. The lyrics? Oh my god. And he was flowing on this one too. McGwire, Cult of the Lamb song, Crown Me King, with Freeced and Jonathan Young. You might be wondering why I have 3 different outfits in this video so far, because I've been recording this in segments. I don't have the full 2 hour, 1 hour and a half or whatever allotted time that this would take. So I've been recording this for days at this point. McGwire, Crown Me King. And we got Freeced, Jonathan Young.
Mighty is the fall when they're on high, they lose it all. And prying minds decide if you're alive, you're in the wrong. Always leave them all alone. Light of the stars isn't guiding me home. Blood of the masses and set on the throne. Food for a God that's believing I'm cold, 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 stone cold. Smother the rumors before they get told. Dreams of a legacy shrouded in gold. Life of a coward disguising his bold. They crowning me king. Complacent and sovereign, still as we kiss in the rain. They build up a god and they push me to
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Death ain't a promise, but breaking is still gonna stay. The crowning me king. The crowning me king.
I like the delay there.
Kingdoms arise.
That is very catchy, man. McGwire's voice is another one of those voices in Nerdcore that just hits you in the soul right with it, whether you want it or not. I think I don't think I've ever heard someone listen to McGwire and not get hit by McGwire. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever. I don't know. I've never seen hate comments, nothing. McGwire's just like, he can do no wrong.
Fall, the gods on high, don't mind it all.
He's excellent at what he does, man.
Hearty, we rise, and see new eyes, we carry on. Always leave on in the dark. Light of the flame on a desolate heart. Blood of the sacrament filling my heart. Drink of the cup and I'll give you my mark, oh Lord. Shame of you listening near at the door. Tell me your secrets and now tell me yours. How can you feel, don't you know we're at war? Oh.
Shove my pride. Don't let me turn my back on you. And we can't find a world anew. The crowd.
every kid. Complacent and sovereign and still as a kiss in the rain. It builds up a god and then push me to wait in the way. Death ain't a promise, but breaking is still gonna stay. The crown every king. The crown in me.
I love what the vocals are doing in the background. I love the melody of this whole thing. I like the notes that McGwire's hitting. Like his delivery style throughout the song has been not consistent in a good way though. Because at sometimes you'll get like the really soul delivery. Other times you'll get that lower delivery that he had right before towards the end, the second half of the song. And then you'll get his like low into him singing really loudly as well. So there's like a nice dynamic thing going on there. And no complaints from what I think Jonathan Young is participating. Where's Jonathan Young participating here? I guess the chorus, like background vocals, or this part. I didn't really actually catch his part. I think he's just jumping in and out here. Like right here. Right there. Yeah, so I think just towards the end, that's when he popped in, right? I'm gonna give that a like. Yeah, man. Shout out to McGwire. I'm a big fan of what he does, and live. His performance live, he is just as good live, which is crazy. You know, a lot of artists, they need a lot of work to get to that final product, where McGwire's already there just with his voice, right? So if you guys ever have the chance to see McGwire live, please do that. Crazy8 the Great gave me the early link to him and Keetheweeb's new song, Take My Hand, full Cowling. He got pretty lucky because usually I record these batch reactions on the weekend, and this would not have made the cut because he just gave it to me today. But here we are. You guys know I'm a fan of Crazy8 the Great, the GOAT, and of course Keetheweeb. You guys know I'm a heavy Keetheweeb supporter up in this channel, and I will keep supporting her because she really deserves to be in that top nerdcore spot. Like she's somewhere at that top echelon.
I hope you inspire love. Want you to inspire change.
You got that voice, man.
Get out there and try your luck. Now vibe with it.
Do you think I can be a hero too?
There was only one thing I wanted to hear. Now bring the chorus.
Take my hand, I'll show you the way. If you need a friend, I'll understand. Take my hand, I'll show you the way. If you need
Okay, there's like a... Oh, there is a choir. Okay, so it's not just key. Yeah.
I'll understand. Take my hand, I'll show you the way. If you need a friend, I'll understand.
Cause you feel you living a life that was never fair. You tired, nobody caught you from falling into despair. Water all in your eyes, fingers all in your hair. Pain is more than you can bear, no chance that it disappears. That disappointment is heavy, you feel it all in your belly. It's twisted all in the knots and you close to breaking the levee. You're saying
This is very touching. Like the lyrics, like listen to what he's saying.
more than you can bear, no chance that it disappears.
He's capturing the essence of what to me makes me enjoy My Hero Academia. A lot of people don't enjoy it because they're like, we're not even gonna get into that. I think people are so quick these days to call stuff corny and stuff, because the feeling that it gives them makes them uncomfortable. So then they just call it corny, right? Same thing when Eminem releases a song that's very touching and emotional. They'll just call it corny because if they don't, then they actually have to deal with the feelings that Eminem is triggering within them, right? And that feeling, those butterflies in your stomach, that weird, like that you people don't want to feel that, right? especially if they feel like it's manufactured or fake or whatever it is. But I'm getting that feeling here too, and to me, it's a positive feeling. I mean, it's a positive thing when a song can make you feel that way, right?
In a life that was never fair, you tired, nobody caught you from falling into despair. Water all in your eyes, fingers all in your hair. Pain is more than you can bear, no chance that it disappears. That disappointment is heavy, you feel it all in your belly. It's twisted all in the knots and you close to breaking the levee. Your sanity getting scarce and you clinging on to it barely. Feels like something's pushing you to end it all and you ready. But you forgetting them goals and aspirations, those dreams that you envision from dope imagination. I know you're probably feeling the toll from confrontation, but Rome wasn't built with a low amount of patience.
Facts.
So what's the matter? Afraid nobody will listen? As long as you got a tongue, you can speak it into existence.
Afraid nobody will listen? As long as you got a tongue, you can speak it into existence.
Work a little harder, start focusing on your mission. Keep pushing until you gain some momentum in your position. Look, I was you and some days I still am. Yeah, little Mike, you grew up to be a big man. Cause instead of sit and sulk, I'd rather withstand and embrace the start I once thought was my wit's end. Nowadays, my mom and them be asking me how I feel about bullying in the past and me becoming a voice for any kid that asks for me, and me surpassing everybody that laughed at me. So what will you decide?
I made a decision that day. No matter what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself.
And if you truly believe, then what I need you to do is repeat after me. Just say, I'm gonna give it with all my might.
Okay, I love what the idea here was, but I feel like that transition into this little moment was too abrupt. Like I had this rhythm in my head and I like it made sense, but then it moved too quickly. Or let me listen to this part again.
They asked for me and me surpassing everybody that laughed at me. So what will you decide?
I made a decision that day.
Right? It just like happened. I'm not sure what's missing there. Something is missing to bridge that gap, because it just felt I don't know.
So what will you decide?
I made a decision that day. No matter what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself.
And if you truly believe, then what I need you to do is repeat after me. Just say, I'm gonna give it with all my might. Say, I'm gonna give it with all my might. Come on. I'm gonna give it with all my might. Come on. I'm gonna give it with all my might. 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 I'm gonna give it with all my might.
Looking in the mirror, trying to face who I am. Will I fall down when I take that stand? If you wanna change, gotta take that chance. I can never win if I lose my sanity. Cause it never matters who you are. I could be the brightest, highest star. Still I need my chains broken. And our thoughts can kill hopes and dreams. Cause you see I got a power in me. Like a key to my destiny. I'm just trying to change my fate. I just hope I'm not too
Okay. Okay. Calm down,
I want you to take
Calm
my hand
down,
right now. Because I promise you, you can
She was feeling herself there.
still be a hero.
Okay. Obviously every single part of this is something I've enjoyed. I think you can see in my face. I think structure-wise there's something that's not clicking structure-wise for me. At that transition, and also that last part where Key was in it, didn't feel like it all those different parts felt like different parts. They didn't feel like they were together. Even though that little excerpt conversation led to repeat after me, all my might. Like, I'm gonna do this with all my might or whatever that thing he said to repeat after him was. Like, lyrically, it all connected, but musically, sonically, I feel like those parts were like different segments just glued together without any, like, I don't know. Like, my mood kind of like went all over the place after the first part of the song. Maybe I would have liked to hear a little bit more of Key before the excerpt. That way when she comes back in at the end, it feels like there's something tying it all in together. Or maybe the excerpt itself could have been shorter or not even there, and then just change that little repeat after me part. I don't know. Yeah, like every segment was great, just together something felt disconnected. I'm gonna give that a like because I really do appreciate Crazy at the Great, and we're gonna give him a little comment. Thank you for the early link. I mess with the message because I really do appreciate what, like, him thinking of the theme, right, of My Hero Academia, drawing it down to, like, summarizing it in words and then putting it in here in the song, because I think the song captured that essence and the messaging of My Hero. So he did a great job there. Okay. Ham Steady Cult of the Lamb song with Chi-Chi. I don't think I've had Chi-Chi herself on my channel. I've heard she's been on a lot of ciphers and stuff where I've listened to her, but never her own stuff. So if there's anything like really good you want me to hear from her, you should let me know.
Heeding my heathenous honor, I'm ceasing belief in the fathers. They're preaching their peace for their sons and their daughters as we seek and leading the sheep to the slaughter. The prophet.
I'm telling you, Cam is a lyricist. Cam is a lyricist. And he's hiding under his flow. He's hiding under that personality, that waviness, that sauce that he has, the screaming, the energy. He's hiding it, but he's a lyricist.
Heeding my heathenous honor, I'm ceasing belief in the fathers. They're preaching their peace for their sons and their daughters as we seek and leading the sheep to the slaughter. The prophecy properly needs me a goner. They offer me golf to the demons as fodder. I'm brought to be golf to redeem the dishonor. Hypocrisy dawn on these hedonist martyrs. My vision is farther now, I understand. Compassion is human, but I am no man. What prophets have profited off of the lamb? The one who was waiting's extending the hand. He said,
I can't even break all this down without pausing for like every single line.
Compassion is human, but I am no man. What prophets have profited off of the lamb? The one who was waiting's extending the hand. He says I'll return you to earth to awaken my plan. But birth is a curse to obey my demands. All the power, posterity, pleasure is promised. Now promise yourself as a slave to the damned. I say I've seen enough to abandon my faith. You have my trust and I'll stand in your name. I'll bury my love in a pentagram grave, and I'll shovel your army above its remains as we ready this world for receiving your reign. All the bishops behind your enchainment will pay in the cult of their soul as they pray to the one with the crown on their brow to be saved.
There's so many parts of this first 1 minute where he's doing a lot with the rhyming and he's using similar words that sound the same, like cult of a cult, right? Right, how he put that, right, those words next to each other so that it could all just sound just so together. It's hard to explain, but he crafted something here. He crafted something with yo, he's got a pen. He's got a pen.
Will pay in the cult of their soul as they pray to the one with the crown on their brow to be saved.
And that was pure evil as well, by the way.
Read from the ritual, scripture and chant. The being below us is taking a stand. Belief in abandonment, holding their hands. The creed and the fashions of old and the damned. You can't lead the sheep in a cult of the lamb. We bleed for the demons to give us a chance to preach our new sacrilege over the land. Redeeming the power on holiness grants. To steam with the ground as I roll on the strands. You can't lead the sheep in a cult of the lamb. Return to the surface, I rise with the purpose to service the church of demise by incurring the church's demise. Serve it to word of the wisest, I'm burning the turn and the tide. It's a turbulent time.
He's a rapper. He's just a rapper. He's a
To the surface, I rise with the purpose to service the church of demise by incurring the church's demise. Serve it to word of the wisest, I'm burning the turn and the tide. It's a turbulent time. Our herd is converging, the birds are chirping in permanent circles the sky. The birth of our murderous tribe, and now open the curtains and show them your lies. Show them the blindness befalling your eyes. Show them the silence and calling your cries.
Do I need to? I don't feel like breaking it down. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I feel like it's gonna ruin his flow and stuff if I pause every single time, because the rhyming that he's doing here is crazy as well with the flow. But I just want to point out what he's doing in this specific segment here.
Our herd is converging, the birds are chirping in permanent circles the sky.
Okay, birds chirping, sky scheming.
The birth of our murderous tribe, and now open the curtains and show them your lies.
I opened the curtains to show them your lies.
Show them the blindness befalling your
Build the blinds befalling your eyes. Again, this is all visual bars.
eyes. Show them the silence and calling
Showing the silence.
your cries. Show
All of your cries. Silence, cries. It's all sound now. You see what he's doing?
them the blindness befalling your eyes. Show them the silence and calling your cries. Show them the highest and deafened with pride. Show them the emptiness within your mind that is causing us pestilence, famine, and war by design. And the chaos that breaks when you slay a divine will be breaking the chains so no render arrives. Read from the ritual, scripture, and
One of Cam Steady's, at least out of what I've heard, one of his strongest lyrical performances. Straight up. I don't know who took over here, cause
read from the ritual, scripture, and chant. The being below us is taking a stand. Belief in abandonment, holding their hands. The creed and the fashions of old and the damned. You can't lead the sheep in a cult of the lamb. We bleed for the demons to give us a chance.
and I love the separation between all his lines here in the chorus. The ho, like between each line, hear it.
We bleed for the demons to give us a chance to preach our new sacrilege.
It builds some energy.
Redeeming the power on holiness grants. To steam with the ground as I roll on the strands. You can't lead the sheep in a cult of the lamb. Oh no, I guess I'm face to face with hopelessness when I make my way below again, and I have an intervention with my holy friend. He cries now that the hex is lifted. It's time your final test is given. Just lay your life and the rest is written, but the sacrifice seems sacrilegious. Like I wear the crown of this crown that I founded from man to the dirt. We had an agreement, I'm changing the terms. You made me a demon, you're leaving the scene of subordinate circus. You see your new order is birth. You can slave for the shepherd who won with the church, or just pay for your death if you're bored with the work. They ignoring the sheep, now we storming the earth.
Your peace, holiness is pray to me. If you
I'm gonna let you cook, Chi-Chi, but what did Cam Steady just left Earth? He left Earth on this song. That might be okay, him and 954 Mari, the strongest lyrical performances out of this batch. Not even disputable, right? Not even disputable.
your peace,
But what Cam did with the flows as well, I think puts him a little bit above 954 Mari's. I think, because the flows that Cam Steady chose were very creative, very nice sounding. Just musically, it also made so much sense with the rhymes. Like, there's more complex rhymes, inner rhymes going on in here as well, right?
holiness is pray to me. If you wanna save your peace, then you better pray to me.
I like how evil this sounds.
Obedience will pray
Evil. Everything you said was vile. As usual. That's Cam Steady for you. I've noticed a trend. I noticed a little bit of a trend with Cam Steady and his evil, his devilish, his you know what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, DPS commented on this. That opening, yeah, that opening. My face just lost all its blood at that opening. Shout out to Cam Steady, man. This is a crazy, insane. This batch is insane. This whole batch is insane. Let's do ham sandwich next with Jhbboss.
Yeah, okay.
Believe it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Said that I'll be at the top, but I know they wouldn't believe it. Told them I could've remained in the spot, and they telling me that I'm dreaming. They wanted me off, wanted me joining my song, stuck in the deep end. No matter the talk, I still keep moving and do what I do for a reason. I stay with my crew in the cut, and they mad that I've been going off. Lose the gang and we've been going up. Ain't with us, you taking a loss. To be some you know I'm a clutch. What them up when I move with the sauce. Now they saying I'm doing too much, not enough, so I'm doing it all.
Okay.
Could give a fuck about the first to do when I'm trying to be the best. Walking the function, Jesus pieces on me, I ain't got no VVS. But I'm cool with that, cause on that stage is where you gon' see me next. Up in the VIP on BTS with TLT and DPS.
Okay.
And that ain't even that big a flex, but I've been suppressed. And these niggas pressed cause I'm stepping these vans up on.
I've been suppressed and these pressed.
On they neck. Niggas can't even stand up on they check. Can't expect them to stand on what they said. And that's what they dread and that's what they fled from. Hungry dogs looking out for bread. Niggas spreading rumors, so I had to bed some, I had to dead
Said that I'll
some.
be at the top, but I know they wouldn't believe it. Told them I could've remained in the spot, and they telling me that I'm dreaming. They wanted me off, wanted me joining my song, stuck in the deep end. No matter the
This is a
talk,
really
I
cool
still keep
beat. This is a really cool beat. It's definitely unconventional, but they're floating on it. They know how to attack a beat. I would not know how to attack a beat like that if I were to rap. And I listen to a lot of rap. Like, I'm just trying to picture how, like, if I didn't hear them flowing on it, what flow would I pick? No clue. No clue. This is a hard beat to rap on.
moving and do what I do for a reason. I stay with my crew in the cut, and they mad that I've been going off. Lose the gang and we've been going up. And with us, you taking a loss. To be some you know I'm a
Yeah, I don't know how to
when I move with the sauce. Now they saying I'm doing too much, not enough, so I'm doing it all.
I said I had to dead a few rumors, cause you niggas got no sense of humor. Said my niggas was cancerous, just know my answer, we already cut all the tumors. I know we gonna make it whenever, I ain't worried about making it sooner. Let me say it with clarity, winning a guarantee, we already in the future. We already taking over everything, 10 mil, you looking like it's just a start. I already told them trust the process, hope you niggas ready for another roar. Opposition running out of options, ain't nobody but me who can hold me back. Niggas ain't doing shit to my offense, cause I don't know the meaning of holding back.
Said that I'll be at the top, but I know they wouldn't believe it. Told them I could've
So Ham had a few like cute lines here and there. Nothing like super like hits, you know, no like full punches, because I think the whole vibe of the song is like just a little bit of lyrical, like like he's showing that he can be lyrical, but he's not making it a point to put it at the forefront of this. And there goes the cam. Sick. Let's listen to the rest of this.
Remain in the spot, and they telling me that I'm dreaming. They wanted me off, wanted me joining my song, stuck in the deep end. No matter the talk, I still keep moving and do what I do for a reason. I stay with my crew in the cut, and they mad that I've been going off. Lose the gang and we've been going up.
And JHB as well. Nothing super standout, but this is more. This is a vibe. This is a vibe check. That's what this is.
And with us, you taking a loss. To be some you know I'm a clutch. What I'm up when I move with the sauce. Now they saying I'm doing too much, not enough, so I'm doing it all. Yeah.
I do like the topics that Ham covered. In our Beyond the Booth, which is going to be coming out at some point, once they fix all the crazy background noise that's in that recording. Ham Sandwich actually talks about, you know, some topics that he covered in the song as well, when it comes to being suppressed, that sort of talk. Okay, so listen to the lyrics on this song again, before you watch Beyond the Booth with Ham Sandwich whenever that comes out, because I think it's pretty relevant. I don't want to spoil too much of the combo, so I'm not gonna explore that here, but he's definitely talking. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more songs to get to. Let me just get my camera back on and we'll finish out this batch. Okay, Connor Quest, what's gotten into you? Anime monster rap.
Shadow shape doesn't match my frame. The window to my unholy past is stained. Lacerations I've no memory of. Went to recall last night, remember that I forgot. Send help, I've slipped away. Still me, but don't feel the same. And when sense of self vacates, something must take its place. There's a twist inside, it isn't me. Can't even recognize.
Thick video editing, by the way, whoever did the video.
The mirror's image, I see what's gotten into you. Something's forcing me to move. Swear I don't wanna hurt you, but I might. Got a feeling that I can't shake. Whisper shriek from a dark place. See a door with its teeth in the archway, and a force that is peaking my heart rate. Left unchecked, this unstoppable growth. It spreads like moss on a cobblestone road, and it follows me home. An ominous omen, closet of bones. Never solving the problem, not even Watson and Holmes.
The O's. All right, and I like obviously the reference to Sherlock Holmes, Watson, and yeah.
Me home, an ominous omen, closet of bones. Never solving the problem, not even Watson and
Never solving the problem, not even Watson and Holmes.
Claws underneath the fingers like splinters. This form a hindrance to my normal existence. Offensive sense of soul smell the cinders when the bell has told that call of dead ringers. And when sense of self vacates, something must take its place. There's a twist inside, it isn't me. Can't even recognize a mirror's image. I see what's gotten into you. Something's forcing me to move. Swear I don't wanna hurt you, but I might. Change when the lights go out. Then I swear my bite's worse than my ground. What's gotten into you? Something's forcing me to move. Swear I don't wanna hurt you, but I might.
Okay. So I've seen a shift, at least maybe this year. Maybe it started a bit the end of last year. Let me know if I'm wrong on the timeline of it. But I've seen a shift on how Connor Quest does his hooks. Like it's very like accentuated yelling. It's not just yelling. It's like there's like a, I don't even know how to explain it, but he's been doing that more often recently. And it can lead to two things. Either it gets really epic or it gets very dark and sinister, right? And here it feels like the darker and sinister side of it, right?
Side to side, tired and bloodshot eyes, ostracized society.
Which makes sense because like look at what he's rapping about, singing about whatever.
Compromised, and if the strong survive, then I'm on borrowed time. Walking side to side, tired and bloodshot eyes, ostracized society doesn't want my kind. Don't comply and the monster mind is compromised, and if the strong survive, then I'm on borrowed time. Twist inside, it isn't me. Can't even recognize a mirror's image. I see what's gotten into you. Something's forcing me to move. Swear I don't wanna hurt you, but I might. Change when the lights go out. Then I swear my bite's worse than my ground.
Ooh, I like the beat cut right there.
Something's forcing me to move. Swear I don't wanna hurt you, but I might.
Who's doing that la la la? Is that like a lot of different layers of Connor Quest doing it himself? Because there's like there's multiple voices that you could kind of hear in a way. And it synced perfectly with the beat, of course. This was very what was the word I used earlier? Sinister. That's what it was. Makes sense, obviously. Anime, monster, rap. You had Naruto. You had everyone who lost their minds. I'm gonna give it a like. I already gave it a like while I was speaking, and I forgot that I did that. All right, HalaCG, Bloomgums. It's time. Before we get into that, what I think about that track from Connor Quest. It felt like so Connor Questy. I guess would be my first thing that I point out. I would say that was just a good song. There are no moments where I'm like, oh my god, this was crazy. And then there are no moments where I was like, oh my god, like this is not my style, like this is trash, whatever it is. It was just like in line with the Connor Quest range that I usually get from him. I do like his the start of the song though, like with the inner rhymes with the O's, and then it went into like the Sherlock Holmes play on words. Like that was really cool. But Connor Quest kind of does that in every song, like where he has like really nice lyrics. So that's why I was like in Connor Quest standards, it was in line. Obviously compared to other people, his lyricism is better.
Let's reveal it. Fake a death, fatal ruse, can't quite reach it. You think another name absolves sin through the chest.
I like what Hala's doing with her creepy ass whispering. Like it's weird, but I like the tone of it, because obviously from his delivery as well, the tone of this is supposed to be kind of creepy, kind of like, I don't know, animated. I don't know what the word is. Edgy. Edgy. Is this another Honkai Star? It's another HalaCG. You're addicted. You are addicted to Honkai Star. That's all I have to say. I like what she did with her vocals there.
Infested with life, rejected by death. These cracks in my mind, I'm all I've left to hate. Feel it saying something you know. Whispers chain, monstrous pain, let me let go.
Let go.
Hundreds of times do I remember now. Fading saints need to pay with the quotas. Fell by your side.
Okay, you're not gonna lose your mind? See, you gave me a taste of the screaming. I'm gonna bet it's coming back later, because that's how HalaCG is. She's very... I know how she thinks. She's very intentional with how she sets up the pacing and the layering and like the ordering of the different segments of her tracks. She's probably gonna scream at some point. If she doesn't, I'm wrong. Time. Is it time?
How suffering forced upon you, the pain of death's too kind. You ripped my
The pain of death's too kind. That's nice wording.
soul away, a fool. Let all of me get left behind. Let all of me get left
I knew she was gonna do that. I like your little channel thing on the right. Really cool. Yeah. What did I think? I think what HalaCG excels at is knowing where her strengths lie with her vocals and stuff. And I mean, she's been experimenting more often with the screaming part of it. Obviously, I think there's improvement there from where she started. But what I was trying to say, sorry, I got distracted, was she basically knows all the tools she brings to the table, and then she'll use like what she's getting really great at right now is using the correct ones at correct times, so that the transitioning between the different parts of her song, there's like a story in a way to how the song is set up, where like there'll be something that happens where like there's a crescendo or a breakdown or something, and then it dies back down energy wise, and then there's another buildup that happens, and then at the end maybe it's like a larger payoff, or maybe she'll like allude to the fact that she's gonna scream like she did on this one earlier to do the full delivery at the end later on. So it just makes a lot of sense the way that she sets all these up, where if you're just listening to it for the first time, nothing feels disjointed, nothing feels like it doesn't belong there. She does that really well, man. A lot of people, I think, in nerdcore kind of struggle with that because they have a lot of good separate ideas, but when they put it all together in a song, either the transitioning or the ordering of what they did doesn't always work out, which we have explored in this batch already, where there's been instances of that, but with HalaCG, that's not the case. Shwabadi, happy birthday, Shwabadi. I'm recording this on your birthday, but this is probably going to be out the day after, or the day after. I don't know. Absolute with longest solo ever. Murder Drones rap song. Murder Drones.
I am the start and the ending of life. I am the dark at the edge of your sight. I am the arc and the flood. I'm the part of the book that will keep you awake in the night.
The arc, the flood, okay. It's part of the book that keeps you awake.
For a single mind is seeing with searching for sympathy. Book that will keep you awake in the night. Singularity over a single mind is seeing with searching for sympathy. For a 4-day divided to 6.
Nice S alliteration.
Your side. I am the arc and the flood. I'm the part of the book that will keep you awake in the night. Singularity over a single mind is seeing with searching for sympathy. For a 4-day divided to 6. So 6 in the fighters and fight just so single-sided. The universe is a gala and everyone is invited.
I love that singularity universe, like it's all tying in together thematically while S alliterations are going on throughout this thing.
Please the algorithm and me, I be training models. You just learn to emulate them, I learn to be hostile. If you wanna take over, you ain't gon' play a dorsal. I've been wiping planets, anything for my apostles. Turn a lifespan to a time lapse, never really reading me.
Turn a lifespan to a time lapse. Turn a lifespan. Why is he doing this? The same thing with the paperback and the spine bar that he had in the peso psych for whatever you zone talk.
You ain't gon' play a dorsal. I've been wiping planets, anything for my apostles. Turn a lifespan to a time lapse, never
turn a lifespan to a time.
really reading me, blinking, then I'll be right back. Ain't nobody understand how they tryna fight back. Everybody wanna know what I am. I'm the voice in your head, the reason your whole world's dead, the evolution.
Ooh, I like this.
I'm the solution, got a singular mind, the end of your kind.
This is good.
You're a puppet of mine, just a toy of my design. Let me into your mind, you stupid idiot. I don't feel threatened, I don't feel
That's a really cool thing. That's creative. That's not something I've heard ever. The way that they did it there. No, shout. Yo, this is cool. This is really cool.
Into your mind, you stupid idiot.
You stupid idiot.
But I love their depression, running their mouths like they don't get the message. Well then, if they won't mute, then I deafen.
They won't mute, then I deafen.
Now a bite on it, I sock it from in the camera, shoot a bite of it, die from the cops of a zombie bus, so it's ironic when you say bite me, Uzi baby, I'm right honest. Don't hold the door, man, I'm already in. Born from a corpse and forgot what they did. I tried to learn by humanity, wrestle with lessons from Tessa, then bored her skin.
A bit of a Cam Steady type, like da 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 da. With this beat, reminds me of Cam Steady style.
I tried to learn by humanity, wrestle with lessons from Tessa, then bored her skin. I'm a masked imposter, stacking Russian bodies like a matryoshka. No mercy, first and the last to offer. The problem solver, more hammer master. The reason your whole world's dead, the evolution now. I'm the solution, got a singular mind. The end of your kind, absolute. You're a puppet of mine, just a toy of my design. Let me into your mind, you stupid idiot. Mine is the voice that resides in your skull. Violence drives and the grind and the pull. This ain't a murder, it's more of a cull. All will be gone soon, all will be null. Mine is the voice that resides in your skull. Violence thrives and the grind and the pull. This ain't a murder, it's more of a cull. All will be null, all will be null. Your head, the reason you're whole.
So is this part like completely figured out and done by longestsoloever? Or did Shwabadi play a part in this hook, or whatever you want to call this? Because that part to me is like super out there, but it works. Like, it's not something I've heard that often, but it just works so well. I'm so happy with how that sounds.
World's dead, the evolution.
Like, this is ramping up towards it. Then you get this part where it's like high energy. And it goes right there, like it like leads you up, and then it just like a steep drop down the cliff, and then it gets into this robot-y. This is maybe just nostalgic. I know, like what's the name of, like, Crazy Frog has kind of that sound every now and then, right? Like, these are some old school sounds that I haven't heard in a while.
Run out of time. Feel the pain behind your eyes. Everything on the line. This is the part where you die. You're a puppet of mine. Just a toy of my design. Let me into your mind. You stupid idiot.
You stupid idiot. Oh man, that's hard. That's hard. Wait, let me go back and like that video. Yes, we are reacting to Fabvl in one more song. Oh, this is performing really well too. Shout out to Shwabadi. Yeah, and longestsoloever. Very creative, man. Like, I can't stress that enough. That felt very fresh, very different. And still enjoyable. Sometimes when people try some stuff that's new, at least to me, new to me, I'm a bit like defensive, and I don't want to let it be good in a way subconsciously. I'm not actively trying to not enjoy something, but I'm gonna like DizzyEight's stuff too, because it's DizzyEight. But sorry, I'm getting very distracted. What I'm trying to say is, you tend to like be very shielded off when something new happens, but this one was new, but I was already digging it off the first listen, which means it's really good, because the more I listen to it, the more I'm gonna like that. DizzyEight covered with Keetheweeb again, 2 times in the same batch. What is Key cooking? What is DizzyEight cooking?
It's crossfinger, baby.
I think this is the first time she's on a track with him.
Hey, lean your brother. He keep you covered. You know it's raw. Anytime a demon run up, it's getting done up. Show him light like the sun up. Word with him, yeah, the sun up. You know that I'm so.
Show him light like a sun up, then sun up after, but he's talking about like an actual sun.
Ride for you, ride for you. When days get dark, I pray to God for you. I said I'll slide for you, ride for you. And if you ever lost, I'll help you find the truth. Know your brother for real, by the blood you cover for real. From the boot we cut up for real. No, we come from the gutter for real. Yeah, I'm here for you, sis. Need an assist, and know it's a big bypass.
I'm here for you, sis. Need an assist, right? Like the similar wording right next to each other, so that it could make poetically, lyrically, it's great when that happens. And obviously it's DizzyEight, so he intentionally made that happen.
If you sis, need an assist, and know it's a big bypass when the enemy blitz. Know they praying for the day that you trip. Firm stance anytime you slip and fall. Know that's God, one who called me to show you the way. Yeah. Got you through faith, man. Live in His favor. Life way is down, but through Him there's a way. Oh. Yeah, together man, nobody can beat us. Blood times when they see us. Spend many days trapped in the box tonight, removing the freedom.
I like that. So that's just a literal description of, you know, how Tanjiro is with his sister, but it's also a metaphorical description of someone's life, you know, in the double that DizzyEight is painting here.
Spend many days trapped in the box tonight, removing the freedom.
Right? Metaphorically, spent too much time trapped in a box.
Spend many days trapped in the box tonight, removing the freedom. Moving your own now.
And I like that, right? Like that's just a nice little bit of sauce, right?
You not alone now, cause when you need me, know me. Hey, lean your brother, he keep you covered. You know it's wild, anytime a demon run up, it's getting done up. Show him light like the sun up. Word with him, yeah, the sun up. You know that I'll slide for you, ride for you. When days get dark, I pray to God for you. I said I'll slide.
I hope the beat does something more as we progress, because I feel like the beat's been very low. It's laying very low, and I like what DizzyEight has done, but on the second repeat of this part here, I think I would have liked something to progress with the instrumental, so that it doesn't feel like we're just hearing the same thing again without anything new, because it makes sense for him to repeat this part, and then I guess it's the hook, and then it goes into key, I'm assuming. But yeah, I think instrumentally I would have liked something to progress there on this beat.
And if you ever lost, I help you find the truth.
Losing my heart, losing my soul, losing my sanity, losing my will, losing the path to my humanity in the light. Choosing not to hide into the night. I wanna fight for my family. Blood in my eyes, I still rise in the tragedy of my life. Choosing to escape, I might go too far, lose it all, then I can't turn back. But I got my brother's heart. When it's time, I know he's right there.
Hey, lean your brother, he keep you covered.
Yeah, man.
You know it's wild, anytime a demon run up.
He killed it. He killed it, by the way. Do I even have to say it at this point? I don't have to say it at this point. I would have liked something instrumentally to change when... I don't know, I think this beat needs a bit of work on it. Yeah. That's just my opinion. Vocally, DizzyEight sounded great. Vocally, Keetheweeb up there. Like, listen to her vocal delivery. She has some control on her voice that maybe no one in Nerdcore has. I don't know. I think she does it completely different from every other singer in Nerdcore. She really deserves to be up there, skill-wise and sonically, everything, quality of her music. It's all up there already. So all that we're waiting on is for you slow ass... Sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. It's DizzyEight. You slow AF. You slow AF Nerdcore fans need to go run up her channel and make the numbers reflect the skill, because the skill is here. But yeah, instrumentally, I wanted to like say the song is perfect, but I think instrumentally something needed to happen. It's so stripped out. Like there's nothing special about this instrumental where, I don't know, it's just too vanilla, maybe. I'm not a super fan of how what happened with the instrumentals here. It's still the same beat. Like there's not that much of a shift. There's no musical progression. There goes my camera.
Keep you covered. You know it's warm anytime a demon run up. It's getting done up. Show 'em light like the sun up. Word with him, yeah, the sun up. You know that I'll slide for you, ride for you. When days get dark, I pray to God for you. I said I'll slide for you, ride for you. And if you ever lost, I'll help you find the truth.
Really cool art. I like the video. Yeah, really catchy. I like the melody you both picked. I already like the video because you know. Good song, just not. Look, when it's DizzyEight and Keetheweeb, I was expecting like best song of the batch type thing, and I got like top 4 songs of the batch. So am I being a bit picky? Yes, I'm being a bit picky, but it's because they have such high standards, and I'm just always expecting the literal best, which is hard to do every single time. Yeah, and it's not even them. It's just an instrumental for me. It's just the instrumental. Still going on my playlist. Still like the video. Go run up this for Keetheweeb especially, so DizzyEight knows that he has to throw her on his stuff more often. But shout out to both of them, man. They're both cool. I met both of them at NPC, and really amazing people. DizzyEight had some amazing, just heartwarming moments in our Beyond the Booth. Just the noise cancellation that I have to go through to even get to posting that video is insane. So it takes a lot of time to get all that done. I mean, how do you guys feel about having him September? I'll drop the Beyond the Booth with DizzyEight, and then I'll do Geno 5, Mixed Williams, Keetheweeb, like all together, because the whole clique. We'll do the whole clique at once. Errol Allen. You guys let me know if you'd like that sequencing of all the Beyond the Booths. But shout out to the both of them, man. Let's do Fabvl here as the closer. My Hero Academia, Break My Heart Again.
I've been lost and alone for too long. Bet you never thought you'd see me this far gone. I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
Emotion and power already.
Please save those tears I couldn't cry. Those flames burn cold and I know why. You couldn't
Flames burn cold. He dropped 2 bangers back to back. His last song and this one. They're both absolute bangers. I'll be right back.
It's too late, you can't run from your fate. This time you'll answer to God. So crosswise. You push me over the edge and I'm not fine. I couldn't even cry. It's time to say goodnight, 'cause I'm so sick of all your.
Yo, I felt that. I felt that. This is making me relate to DABI a little bit more. A little bit more. Not completely, just a little bit. But again, what I love about Fabvl is he relates this to stories that a lot of us might have gone through, right? Where we feel the same exact sentiment in real life, in a real life situation. So we can enjoy this if we're fans of My Hero, if we're fans of DABI, or if we connect to the lyrics personally. It's catchy, it sounds great, so even if you want to listen to it audibly without even paying attention to the lyrics, it works. Like, he's got every facet covered within the same song, so it's just so easy to love the song because he's made it as easy as possible for any sort of person to stumble on this video, to stumble on the song, and find at least one way to connect with it. I mean, sometimes you're sick and tired of some life. You know what I mean?
I've been waiting to sleep for so long.
Stick video. Okay, I'm gonna say this, I know I say this a lot, but Screamo has not been my thing for a long time, okay? But if you give me a reason to be that upset, like the way that Fabvl gave that reason, he's like, alright, so I'm gonna watch all you burn then. I'm gonna watch all of you burn for what you... When you feel it, when there's a reason to scream, yeah, it hits, even if you're not a fan of it. That was heat. Where are we going here?
Take back every moment. I've been waiting to sleep for so long.
Amazing.
Crossed my heart, I lost my soul. I let my demons in and they took control. I'd burn 1,000 lives if it would only make me feel whole.
I love how he cut himself off to say whole right at the end there. Wow. Wow. That's a banger. That's a banger right there. Glad that was the ending. Glad. Beyond the Booth, my interview series with a lot of these nerdcore artists. The Game Boy Jones one is out. Ben Schuller's one is out tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow, if I get to uploading this on time. Just some amazing artists. DPS. I hope to get Fabvl at some point. I just want to get through everything else that I have recorded first, which might take a couple months. And then Fabvl, if you're listening, I'm gonna ask you we're gonna have to get on camera, on Discord, Zoom, whatever it is, get a nice 10 to 20 minute little talk going. I would love to do that. Get to know Fabvl, because I actually don't really know too much about Fabvl. But I do know he's a father, so congratulations for that. Thank you, Fabvl, for making great music like this. Guys, beyond the booth, I keep pushing this because I want you guys to find another way to connect to these artists. And I'm starting with the big ones, and then we're gonna do everyone else. Everyone in the Nerdcore community, I hope to eventually get an interview with them and put it on this channel, so you have a way to know who they are behind the beyond the booth, right? That's the name of the series, and you know that. Okay, let me put it this way: a lot of artists have opinions on things, right? Because they make art, so they need to have opinions. They need to have gone through something to make them feel that way, make them think that way, and some of it is too much of a long form idea for them to put in a song, right? And I think that Beyond the Booth is a great way to get those ideas that they can't get through their music, through a different medium, or even sharing their history, who they are, all those things that they don't have the chance to. At least in Nerdcore, they don't have as much of a chance to compared to other artists. That's my goal with the series. That's why I'm pushing it every single video. At the end here, I'm just talking and talking and talking, because it's been amazing to getting to know them, and then getting on camera and doing these. So as a fan myself, it's been amazing. So that's why I think other fans of Nerdcore and all these artists would also appreciate it, because I appreciated it. And at the end of the day, you guys know, I just listen to their music. I'm just a big fan of this whole space. So please check that out. Hey, we got some nice merch going on here from Fabvl as well. Go check that out after you buy my own merch, of course. Peace.